folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines. EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Wolverines will kick this away, start us off. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. The Hurricanes offense will have the football first here. And here comes the veteran running back. He has poured a lot of himself into this program throughout his career, and now the first game of his final season.
Yeah, what a great career he's had. Still another year in front of him. All gets started today. A lot of wear and tear, but this guy seems to be in the best shape of his career. Can't wait to see what he can do.
Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Stopped out at the 39, but good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. That's caught. It's Webb. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup, but this is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football, an early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one.
How about the discipline of this defense here on second down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's third down.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Looking to throw it again. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The Canes will line up to punt it away. Going to flip the field here. And he's brought down immediately. No fair catch there, but that might have been the smarter play. So Michigan's offense comes out for their first possession today. And all eyes, Kirk, in this matchup of elite wide receivers. They got great skill. They got big personalities. You know they want to outdo each other in this showdown today.
Well, it's a showcase opportunity for both of these two wide receivers. A lot of eyes on them, not only in college football, but I don't know the last time, Chris, we were on the field pregame and saw so many NFL personnel evaluating these two to see who ends up stepping up and playing better.
Looking right, this one caught. Tackle made after a solid game. They spot the ball at the 34.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Receiver in motion now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They test the middle. He gets stuffed. That one goes nowhere.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. He hands it off. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Okay, it's third down after that run. Incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
What a hit there on third down. The timing was perfect, and now we got a big fourth down play.
So on their first drive of the game, they'll go for it in their own territory. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. trying for a fourth down completion. Fires it to the wideout. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback. Recognizing the receivers past the marker, and a good job of the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Looking to pass. It's Hardy. On the move now. He bought some time, now lets it go. Grabbed by the receiver. And the defense wraps him up. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. They make the tackle, but that's enough to set him up first down at the 15.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Wolverines come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. The tight end has got it. And finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal.
Chris, this is a great game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Michigan.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Intercepted in the end zone. At the 10 now. And he's going to take it all the way back. It's a pick 2. When have you ever seen that before? As the two-point try backfires big time. And here comes the Miami offense back out on the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And that pass is hauled in over the middle.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
The completion makes it second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looks at the sideline, and it's complete, barely in bounds.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Important second down play coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. He's got the first and still going. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Good, tough running here by this Miami Hurricane running back. A nice job up front to be able to pave the way, to be able to come up with a Canes first down. And I'll tell you, the way he's playing right now, all those famous alumni that Miami have, will be watching this game and being very proud.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Grab down the middle. It's Webb. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards, and they stay ahead of the sticks.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They convert on third down and move the football to the 25.
One of the areas that separates good offensive coordinators from great ones is how efficient their offense is on third down passing plays. And that was a perfect...
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
I think that's on the quarterback and the offensive line. They were breathing down this quarterback's neck before he could even recognize that they were there, and they were able to knock it loose.
Trying to find room. It's Montgomery.
Hey. Job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Tight end goes in motion. Play action fake, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough. Down.
Well, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Griese had in 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Kerback and all the great receivers. So this is within their history, and it's good that they're leaning on it.
One man to the backfield, and he'll get the football. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Looking to scramble. Finds him open on the right side downfield. He makes the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Handoff here from the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off, and there's just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call. and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Pass caught. Did he get in? Tackle made at the 1-yard line, but it'll be first and goal.
You talk about balance as a play caller. I don't know if it gets much better than what this offense is doing. 3 runs, 3 passes, and all 3 passes have been completions. And now it's first and goal.
And the Wolverines line up with a first and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. To throw, it's Hardy. He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead.
Oh, how about this call? They completely spread the defense out with this empty set. 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off, and they still get it done. Great timing by the quarterback and his receiver.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Last possession, they bubbled it away and it set up a touchdown drive. And they bounced back from that right away. First down, looking to throw the football. Grab behind the line, it's Furtado. And they bring him down. Blockers, not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. Second down after that completion. Looking for a man. Short throw to the back, caught behind the line of scrimmage. Oh, and he fumbles. The ball bounces out of bounds, so the offense will hold on to possession. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Makes the catch. It's Webb. They bring down. Fever, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards.
Chris, we call games every single week. It's not very often you see teams lose yards like this and then get right back to the line and go up-tempo. Let's see if it works out.
He cannot escape. It's a sack. And they bring the excellent outside linebacker off the edge, Kirk, for the sack that time.
Yeah, he's got great length and great speed. And a blitz like this, you just overwhelm the offensive line. They bring one more than they can handle up front. You can't account for everybody. The quarterback, all he could do was eat it.
Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Takes the handoff and he'll head left.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here, keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
The gain makes it second and medium. Looking to throw, it's Hardy. A short completion of the tight end. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He escapes the pocket. And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Crucial third down play right here. A quick throw out left, complete. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
I think he makes the right read here. He gets the ball out to his receiver, but the receiver's got to win. He's got to win that one-on-one matchup against the defender, and he doesn't. So now we've got a fourth down.
Going to try to use his legs here. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Oh, man, what a really gutsy play here by this quarterback. Keeping it himself on fourth down, getting the yards he needs to pick up the first down. Good decision.
Can't connect over the middle. It's incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield. But he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Looking downfield, it's Hardy. On the move now. He's looking to scramble. He'll head out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead, he gets that first down.
Here comes a handoff. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. You either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
He throws the ball out of bounds. They're smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have first and goal now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Wolverines come to the line with first and goal. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
No gain makes it second down and goal from the 5. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. After this long drive, you'd hate to settle for a field goal. Can they find the end zone?
Well, give the defense all the credit here on this third down play. They got after that quarterback in a hurry. The RPO game, quarterback decides to keep it. And how about the pursuit of that defense? Now we'll see what they decide to do on fourth down.
To the air, it's Hardy. And it's incomplete under heavy pressure. A big fourth down stop. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on fourth down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that first down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the first down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Looking for a gap. It's Furtado. They get him down. The gain is to about the 12.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Figueroa. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The pass rush closing in. Aggressive ball, a deep shot on first down, but incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. On the run, he'll let it go. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. Back to throw again. Gets the ball on Hasling's head, but it's incomplete.
And I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
The Hurricanes will line up to punt it away. Trying to kick it away. Each team in field position. And he's got it at the 15. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. Scanning the field. It's Hardy. And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. The misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 33. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. This time a completion. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain. Offense facing a 3rd and short from the 41. And they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Big throw, catch made on the out route. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Wolverines starting a new series here on 1st and 10. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught quickly. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down, but that gain moves the ball all the way to the 31. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
Grab down the middle. It's Van Dyke. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Moves out of the pocket. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up 3rd down.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
Back to pass. It's Hardy. Escaping the pocket, now moving to his right. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away. And here comes the field goal unit onto the field. This will be a 46-yard attempt. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So here's the kickoff now. Offense settling for three, tacking on a little bit of momentum before the halftime break. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Pre-snap motion from the receiver. It's a shotgun run call. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Ann Arbor. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and even when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with all-American potential. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. The Hurricanes will kick this away to start the second half. Return begins inside the 10. He's brought down at the 28, and that's where the drive will start. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. First play of the second half is a handoff.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Pulls it in. It's Van Dyke. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid game.
This is what you love to see, right? Quarterback does a nice job of looking and finding his open receiver, and he waits to the last possible second. In fact, Chris, he gets hit as he gets that ball out of his hands. So good job of showing some strength and a good job of throwing with accuracy as he's taking that hit.
Dropping back, it's Hardy. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
They mix it up with a run. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Makes the catch downfield. They bring him down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down. And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Looking to throw it on first down. Short pass finds the tight end. They make the tackle, but the offense has a first down now at the 21. The Wolverines getting set on 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Out of the gun now on third down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. After making his first attempt, they'll try again from 41 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. And that will extend their lead even further.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Tackled at the 40, that'll earn a fresh set of downs. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. They'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7. The Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. 3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Caught over the middle. It's Webb. They get the 3rd down conversion. First down now from the 37. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. The shotgun running play call. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This is the 6th play on the drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a 3rd down play coming up. Here we go, 3rd and short on the 7th play of this drive.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Throw to the running back in the flat. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs.
Down he goes. It's a sack.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who, of course, played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he's intercepted. Oh, he's bringing it back. Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28.
Boy, just a drive killer right there, Chris. And he didn't seem to throw that ball with much confidence. Just put it up for grabs, and the defense comes down with it.
Here's the first play of the drive. It started at the 28. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass. It's Hardy. Defense is coming after him. Finds his man. Gets into space at the 50. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. The Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. They snap it, and quarterback looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. They got to be feeling pretty good about things as we wrap up the third quarter. Let's review how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. And he drops back in the gun. Dumps a short go down to the running back. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a full. Goal from the 10.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do.
They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
Boy, tight windows as always down here. They have trust in throwing it. You just have to be smart.
It's a second and goal play for the offense. Here's a run to the left, looking for the touchdown. Touchdown, Michigan. They are pouring it on now.
Boy, this guy can do it all, but it's the ability to be elusive and bounce to the outside in space, run over top of defenders. That's now 3 touchdowns in this game alone.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They start the drive with a quick throw to the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looks left and finds his target there. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Getting set. Here's second down. Wants to throw it. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points. And here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
And the Canes churn out another first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And the sophomore quarterback throws it behind the receiver.
Boy, Chris, it has been tough sledding today for the old man under center. At this point, you just hope he's able to get out of this game healthy.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Hurtado. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop.
What a great job by this defense, really all game long. It's very fitting. Here we are now in the fourth quarter on a fourth down play. They step up yet again. Now you give the ball to your own offense, you work that clock, and you see your victory.
And the Michigan offense back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? He gets loose. Runs through the defender. That solid pursuit. They'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
And he just throws it away. Now the offense faces third and long from the 30. Can they convert and get a drive going? Pass is tipped and falls incomplete. Someone got a hand up to deflect that one. And the Wolverines will have to kick this away. That's the first punt today for the offense. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Last possession, they were stopped on fourth down, but it didn't cost them anything. Can they put together something here? Here comes a first down pass attempt. Caught in the backfield. It's Hurtado. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Figueroa. Touchdown, Miami. They couldn't stop him there.
Boy, the timing here is essential between the quarterback and the receiver. You got to find that window between the linebackers. He does it, puts the ball right on the money, and then how about the speed after the catch by the receiver for the touchdown?
I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. And the hands seem all over that to make the recovery. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They're trying to build on their lead. They were forced to punt on the last possession. The offense gifted with great starting field position for this drive. Powering through.
Boy, it looked like the quarterback was caught in between. Should I hand it off? Should I pull it and make the throw? Ends up getting some positive yards, but I think they missed a chance for a bigger gain.
To the air, it's Hardy. Caught over the middle, it's Montgomery. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. High completion sets up an important third down play. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Grab down the middle. It's Montgomery. They make the tackle inside the 30. It'll be first down there. The Wolverines have first and 10 here. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Short connection to the tight end here. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. High completion, good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Looking to throw again. He escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game and why is he throwing the football?
Pressure is coming. On the run, he'll let it go. And it's intercepted right near the goal line. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. The offense begins this drive, backs to their own goal line, set up at the 3. First down, they're going to throw the football. He's trouble, the ball is knocked, and that's going to be a safety. The football bounces out of bounds. It'll be a short loss on the play. So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll kick it away from the 20. He breaks free. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. Finds an open target on the left side. Heads out of bounds as a short gain on the play.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Second down, we're going to throw it. And it's caught across the middle. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Wolverines hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Virginia scramble. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. Incompletion sets up a second down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. With that, they should be able to hold on, Kurt, and they prevail in this early season showdown. Never sure at this point how much the rankings mean, but this lower-ranked team came in here and showed they're the better side.
Anytime you can pull off an upset like this over such a highly ranked team, obviously will help your resume, and I think build some confidence that should carry over the rest of the year. Well, this is how you put a game away. Already up multiple scores, now running the football this entire drive, eating up the clock. Really good chance here of putting this game on ice.
On the move now. And he just throws the ball away there and lives to play another down. That's a smart choice on first down. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. From the shotgun now. Here's an inside give. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Touchdown, Wolverines! And the route is on.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
Now a two-point conversion attempt coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
35, Miami, 9.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. At this point, there's not much you can do except play for pride. On first down, it's play action. Finds his man. It's Webb. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short game. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And now a timeout is taken by the defense with 11 seconds remaining. Short completion, a third down play coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Hurtado. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Finally brought down to the 20-yard line. A huge gain puts him in great scoring position. For this one, defied everyone's expectations except this lower-ranked team. Nobody gave him a chance not just to win, but to blow out this respected team.
Oh, they came in at the very beginning of this game. You can almost feel it, a chip on their shoulder. Every single possession, they seem to be locked in on both sides of the football. Now, what can they do with a win like this, realizing how good they are capable of playing? Be interesting to watch down the road.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.